Good day, everyone. The Philippines faces around 20 typhoons each year. In November 2025, Typhoon Tino brought heavy rain, floods, and landslide in the Cebu and nearby areas. This report shows how Tino exposed our weak disaster preparedness and what can we do to improve it.
Experts say disasters here are not only natural but also social. The big damage from Tino was caused by poor planning, weak governance, and old infrastructure. Many local areas are unready to respond fast.
Scenario is more or less also the same here in Cebu province. We saw some residents living in the island barangays of Lapu-Lapu City where they already evacuated ahead of Typhoon Tino, and we also saw some that tried to strengthen their homes and cut out tree branches in preparation for the possible effects of the typhoon. Also, over in Camotes Island, we saw the same scenario where residents also tried to strengthen their homes with ropes so that it would not be carried away by these strong winds. The red alert status was also raised in Cebu province yesterday, and Cebu Governor Pamela Baricuatro signed an executive order saying that classes are suspended from today until November 5, Wednesday, and that also applies to the highly urbanized cities of Cebu, Cebu City, Mandaue City, and Lapu-Lapu City. All emergency operation centers are now activated, and all personnel of the disaster risk reduction management offices of all towns and cities in Cebu are also on alert. Earlier,
Typhoon Tino. Disaster plans failed in some areas. Many lack proper coordination and equipment. These gaps shows we still need stronger and local disaster system.
Slide in Tabuelan town in Cebu Monday morning. Local authorities say no one was injured as the landslide was far from the residential areas. Cebu Governor Pamela Baricuatro has suspended classes in the province, which remained on red alert as the typhoon moved closer. Meanwhile, streets in Ormoc City, Leyte were busy as residents went out to buy supplies in preparation for the strong typhoon. Empty shelves were seen in several grocery stores. Long lines also seen at banks and gasoline stations. People in Ormoc have learned to prepare following past experiences with destructive storms such as Super Typhoon Yolanda in 2013. And in Agusan del Norte, some vehicles could not cross a portion of the national highway due to floods caused by Tino. In a video uploaded on social media, strong floodwaters could be seen rushing across the road. Several families have already evacuated to the town gymnasium.
First, communities should be trained for disaster. Programs for early warning evacuation and first aid can save lives. A prepared community can respond faster than waiting for help.
the casualties from Typhoon Tino has reached 48, and these are the breakdown: 15 from Compostela, 8 from Danao City, 9 from Mandaue City, 7 from Talisay City, and 9 from Cebu City. According to the Provincial Information Officer, the cases of these individuals who died after the typhoon, most of them drowned or were hit by debris. Several severe flooding affected the same areas on Tuesday morning after Typhoon Tino passed central Visayas. Meanwhile, Cebu City Mayor Nestor Archibald continues to ask for help as over 15,000 individuals are being housed in the different evacuation centers in the city.
Civil Defense says the death toll from the onslaught of Typhoon Tino climbs to 188 as of Friday morning, November 7. According to Office of Civil Defense Deputy Spokesperson Diego Mariano, most of the fatalities were recorded in Cebu with 139 deaths. The remaining fatalities were recorded in Negros Occidental, Negros Oriental, Agusan del Sur, Capiz, Southern Leyte, Antique, Iloilo, Guimaras, Bohol, and Leyte. Mariano says more than 130 individuals remain missing while over 90 were injured. Before exiting the Philippine area of responsibility on Thursday, November 6, Tino made landfall 8 times and left a trail of destruction in parts of Visayas and Mindanao. Following widespread damage brought by Typhoon Tino, President Bongbong Marcos on Thursday declared a state of national calamity.
Second, the government must invest more in flood control and safe shelters. Strong drainage and evacuation centers reduce damage. And lastly, coordination and transparency among agencies must improve. Clear communication and proper fund use make response faster and more honest.
Said that the city needs more heavy equipment, volunteer drivers, and clearing operations volunteers because the current equipment that they have is not enough to clear the debris, especially in the 32 mountain barangays of the city. This adds to the delay of help because roads are impassable. The city is also opening up a donation booth in front of the city hall who wish to extend their assistance to the typhoon victims. They are needing food, drinking water, hygiene kits, blankets, tents, and other basic necessities. Work in government offices is suspended today, Wednesday, and Archibald just wants everyone to be safe. And if anybody can extend their help to those who are affected, they're very welcome to do so. As of now, Karen, the flood has subsided, especially here in the northern part of central Cebu, but the residents continue to reel in the effects of the typhoon that ravaged this area yesterday. And that's the latest.
Typhoon Tino was a reminder that we must be ready for any storm. By preparing communities, improving structures, and promoting honesty in response, we can build a stronger and safer Philippines. Preparedness starts with us.
Kakatapos lang ng briefing ng ating NDRMC tungkol unang-una sa response natin sa Typhoon Tino. Mabigat talaga ang pagkatama sa Cebu. Actually, Region 6, 7, 8, Mimaropa, umabot sa Negros Island region kasi dahil tumawid ang Tino and the damage is heavy. And so but we are doing our usual relief and support activities para lahat ng mga na-displaced, lahat ng naging biktima ay matutulungan natin ng pamahalaan together with national government, together with the first responders, of course the LGUs. Maayos naman. The only problem is that napakalakas ng Tino.